All right, let's see. Full birthday. I believe this is the April Fool's event. That's the event? Okay, cool. What is that flying around? Hello? What is going on? Oh, is that her? That's... All right, let's go to Command Center. April Fool's Day. A day which comes only once a year, during which deceptive pranks become tolerated and no one is held responsible for the damage they cause. For the same reason, it's also a day where you must be on high alert at all times. The moment you let your guard down, you'll undoubtedly be deceived by those looking to make a fool of you. I've therefore decided that my approach for the day is to remain calm. No matter what tomfoolery I'm subjected to, I'll laugh it off, like water off a duck's back. I'll make my mind a steel trap, maintain my composure, and face any situation that arises with nothing but sheer poise. Hello, inferior human. Why does Shifty look like she's in like robot Hatsune Miku cosplay? Is this Commander Taida's room? What in the hell is that? No, I must remain calm, perfectly calm. Ah, I know what's going on here. Someone must be inside this thing. If I yank off the head, I'm sure I'll see who's inside. Don't you dare touch my head, human, or else I will open fire. That's not Shifty. Okay, mecha Shifty. That's what I meant. Fine. I have to admit, I'm impressed. I didn't think someone put this much effort into April Fool's Day. Meaning unclear. Alright, you got me. Just take off the costume, will you? What? Your little prank worked, now ditch the robot getup. You want me to undress? The rumors are true. You really are into anyone and everyone. Root cause of issue identified. Commencing elimination. A laser sight zeroes in on me. A very sensitive part of my lower anatomy, to be specific. What? Wait. Why that robot got titties? I don't know. They probably shoot missiles out of it or something like fucking Metal Greymon. I will turn you into mincemeat sausage. Correction. Sausages are composed of mincemeat, so this statement is redundant. I will turn you into mincemeat. She has a laser pointed at my dick right now, in case that wasn't clear enough. This has to be a joke, right? I will give you time to bid this organ a final farewell. She's gonna shoot my dick off. That's an awful... I just want y'all to know, if you're thinking about shooting someone's dick off for April Fool's Day, don't. That's not cool. Not a good prank. It'll take more than a bullet to destroy that part of me. Hubris will lead to your downfall. Shift. Stop. Force quake command confirmed. Stopping. Whew. You must have gotten a little scared there, Commander. More than a little. I nearly lost my family jewels. I'm sorry. I should have informed you beforehand. This right here is an all-purpose robot developed by the central government. Allow me to introduce you to Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty. Is this some kind of joke? You can call her Messy for short. I don't think that'd be a good idea. This is an autonomous robot equipped with AI. It was subjected to a battery of performance tests and it passed them all. There was, however, one minor defect that was discovered. So they sent it to you, Commander, for help. You call this asking for help? More like an assassination. The defect in question isn't technical in nature. Only you can solve it, Commander. We have to teach the robot how to love. What exactly is his defect? I am perfect, silicon-based life form, and do not possess any defects whatsoever. Moreover, an inferior carbon-based life form could not possibly assist me. You should be happy with living off the metal table scraps that I toss you, human. This thing has a real winning personality. So can you help me, Commander? No, I can't because I have no idea what it is you want me to do. Oh, you know, it's like in the movies, where an unfeeling robot is shown what it means to be human and eventually grows a heart. With an explanation like that, this has to be part of April Fool's Day. Anyway, I'm leaving it in your hands. If Mecha Shifty starts causing problems, just yell out shift stop, and that will force it to stop whatever it's doing. Pretty neato command, huh? It's my name and stop put together. Anyone could come up with a better name than that. Anyway, I've got a lot of work to attend to, so I'll leave you to it. Wait, I'm busy too, you know. She sure ran off quick. What should I do? As I ruminate, I stare blankly at Mecha Shifty. What are you looking at, inferior human? You looking to get blasted? I'm gonna get through this. I'll need help. I've got to bring in someone who can help me deal with this thing. Alright, Mecha Shifty, why don't we head out? I've got some people I want to introduce you to. I'm not feeling very sociable, but fine, I'll let you drag me along. I have no defects, but pretending to be defective makes the higher-ups happy. Uh-huh, thanks. Alright, where are we going next? Go to the toy store. Oh, we have to build the toy store. Hold up.
Construction has begun.
Look at all my Nikkes just walking around. Just big chillin'. My god, dude, why does she keep running into everything? Hello? Oh, hey, Mr. Commander. Howdy, noob. At the bottom there's some fighting? Yeah, over there for the collection thing. Yeah. Where are Belorta and Mika? Beats me. They asked Exia and me to come over, but no one was there. Apparently, they've got a limited edition mouse for the game kid. Yeah, and they said they only had one left, so we came rushing over. I even tried running for the first time in ages. These two have clearly been hoodwinked. How cruel, to toy with such innocent gamer hearts as these. That's how I feel when chat's mean to me. Y'all are just toying with my innocent gamer heart. Mr. Commander, what's that weird thing standing beside you? Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I was reading her voice in Mecha Shifty's voice. Oops. This inferior being not only has poor eyesight, but poor manners. Whoa, it can talk? Is it a robot? Do not refer to me by such simple terms as robot. I am Mecha Shifty. And don't you forget it. What's going on? I figured you two would be way more stoked at seeing a robot. Sure, but this particular model is a bit... Maybe if it were more like the Balsigny R or X Yin model. What I find most intriguing is its power source. Where is it exactly? Why did you bring me here, Commander? You don't intend for me to actually become friends with these inferior beings, do you? Inferior? How rude. Anyway, I figured that someone who knows a lot about toys would know how best to handle Mecha Shifty. I am no toy. Rather, you all will bow before my overwhelming power and become my playthings. I've only just met this thing, but I can already tell it has quite the personality. So, what exactly is it you're hoping to achieve, Mr. Commander? First, I'd like it to speak a little nicer. Okay, just a moment. If I tweak the language circuits a bit, unhand me, inferior being, or I will open fire. Come again. Shift, stop. Force quit command confirmed, stopping. Well, that certainly did the trick. Alright, let's take a look-see. I'll help. Since you want it to be nicer when it speaks, let's start by making some adjustments to its tone. That's a good idea. This is making me nervous. Soon after. What have you done to me? My language circuits are a complete disaster. Now it sounds like a mishmash of you two. Hurry up and restore my language circuits. Warning, warning, allergic reaction detected. How can a robot have allergies? This is fun. Next time we should try mixing in novel speech patterns. After some sleuthing, I have deduced that all inferior beings must be eliminated. Would you two stop kidding around and do this properly? Initiating forced reboot. Explosion will occur during reboot. Please step back to avoid blast radius. Leave the area immediately or suffer the consequences. What? Commencing. No countdown. Proceeding immediately a detonation. Alright, next we go to the police station. I know I have the police station built. Where is it? Hello? Did I not build the police station? I swear I built it. Oh, here it is. I was like, I know I built the police station. After the incident at the toy store, Eleg and Exia beat a swift retreat. Meanwhile, Mecha Shifty and I aren't so lucky, and find ourselves locked in the detention center. Let me get this straight. In the process of trying to teach this robot who's called Mecha Shifty about human emotions, the speech circuits were messed up. This caused Mecha Shifty to reboot, which itself resulted in an explosion. I know it sounds made up, but it's true. Considering all the crazy things that have happened here, it's not all that outlandish. Fortunately, the toy store didn't sustain any major damage. It could have been a lot worse. The entire outpost could have been endangered. Please be more careful next time. I'm sorry. I'll be more cautious. You're always working so hard, officer. That may be the first time anyone's ever called me officer. It's only natural to show respect to those who work tirelessly to keep the citizens safe. What's gotten into you? Stop pretending and act the way you normally do. In this world, one must always defer to authority. You really are getting on my nerves. May I ask a question, oh respected officer? Certainly, go ahead. Why are these two locked up in the detention center with us? Oh god, I can only imagine. I don't even have the energy to explain. Think of it as an April Fool's Day tradition. I get why Drake is here, but why Miranda? I told a lie. I said the pulley had gotten taller. Shoot one of them, just execute one at random as an April Fool's joke. What? Not even the most dastardly villain would utter such a heinous falsehood. I'm sorry, I'll never tell such an incredulous, absurd, and baseless lie again. I don't want to shoot the one on the left, I kinda like her. Show some proper respect to the officer, both of you. You become the head bitch in prison or something. You're right. We gotta kill someone so they fear us. But I'm a police officer too. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive my rudeness. Allow me to get on my knees and give an apology of the utmost sincerity. So Mecha Shifty's just like a dick to everyone, but then it's like a bootlicker to the cops. But you don't have knees. Now I understand why inferior beings walk on two legs. It's so you can genuflect an apology. The reason superior beings such as myself do not walk on two legs is because the act of kneeling is simply not part of our DNA. What are you blabbering about? Holy, we've got a problem. The toy store was burned to the ground. Wait, she's really cool. She looks like she belongs in Azure Lane, though. Weary? I like her. I want her. Why didn't we pull her? There's nothing left. You're talking to the towel again. Oh, I swear this towel looks more like you with each passing day. Or your eyes are getting worse. Anyway, what do you mean the toy store burned down? It was fine when I saw it. What? No, it was completely incinerated. I saw it myself. Are you sure your eyes weren't playing tricks on you like usual? No, I saw it up close and even touched it. Fine, I'll go and check it out right away. April Fools. Oh my god. She's going to jail too, isn't she? You completely fell for it, Polly. You're right. By the way, Query, could you come here for a moment? Sure, what's wrong? Walk forward a little bit. Yes, straight ahead, just like that. Do you see that chair? I only see a dog the size of a chair. Well, it's a chair, so sit down. Okay. What was that sound? It's the sound of a jail cell closing. Did you just lock me in the cell? Lying is a serious crime. But isn't this going a bit far? I've already headed to here with all this April Fool's Day nonsense. I don't need my own officers messing with me on top of it. Both of you sit here and think about what you've done. Oh man. I'm sorry, I won't ever lie again. You're not tall, Polly. You're short. Really, really short. Fine. Since nothing bad happened to the toy store, I'll let you two off with a warning. You can come out now. Thanks, Polly. It's always a pleasure. Not you. I mean the commander and Mecha Shifty. Ooh, but the sale at the shopping mall is about to end. You see that, Mecha Shifty? You do something bad, you get punished. That's why you need to be an upstanding citizen. I will engrave these words onto my heart, O merciful officer. Or my engine, rather. In fact, I should probably use a laser engraver. Thanks, Polly. We'll get out of your hair. Commander, be careful today. I will. Thanks. Ooh. Go to the maid cafe. I know I have the maid cafe built. So much has happened in such a short span of time, so I decided to go to the maid cafe to soothe both my mind and my hunger. Oh, I like her. Oh wait, that's the character we just pulled, but she's in a maid outfit. I'll have an omi rice, please. Yes, master. And you, master? Is there anything you would like to order? I can order what I want? Yes, of course. Maid Miku is nice. I'm a big fan of Maid Miku. But are you what I mean is, are you aware of what type of establishment this is? Of course I know. All the information about the outpost is stored digitally in my brain. This place sells cheap food at exorbitant prices. And gets away with it because they've got hot female servers all dressed up in maid outfits. What did you say? I don't see the appeal myself, but since I'm meant to learn more about human emotions, I'll play along. I'm sorry, but I must respond to that accusation you just made. There's more to the maid cafe than servers dressed in maid outfits. It's a place where the customers and staff respect each other and have a therapeutic experience through this mutual hospitality. I cannot tolerate someone so crudely dismissing such a precious place. Privity sure does take being a maid seriously. Does the fact she belongs to Triangle, which itself is part of the central government, even matter anymore? At any rate, if you were to frequent our establishment, I would kindly ask you to conduct yourself in a civilized fashion. Understood. I will act appropriately as the surroundings dictate. Thank you. Now then, what would you like to order? A glass of your finest gasoline, and quickly. You run on gasoline? Actually, more importantly, where are your manners? Don't worry about that. Just bring over the gasoline and make it snappy. Ugh, I just can't with you. Mecha shifty? What? Apologize right now. Once you've done that, we're leaving. What? I did nothing wrong. I was simply behaving in accordance with how I see the environment. You're free to have your own opinions about this place. That doesn't mean you should say those thoughts out loud. There's something called mutual respect in society. It means you don't blurt out whatever comes to mind. You're suppressing my freedom of expression. Freedom of expression doesn't excuse being a jerk. Doesn't matter what your personal opinions are, you shouldn't insult people. Regardless of how you feel, or even if you're in fact correct, you still need to be careful with your words. That's what being respectful is. Master. Okay, I was rude. As an apology, I will perform a display of self-destruction. No, you don't have to do that. Please don't. And you don't need to leave. Like I said before, this is meant to be a therapeutic space. You didn't know and you apologized, so it's fine. Commander's a maid lover? Real. That's so real of him. I don't like how you are pretending to be the bigger person in front of someone you like, but thanks for forgiving me. On second thought, maybe I should have you leave. Here's your order. Hey, we have Coco. I pulled Coco. Thanks, Coco. Are Aid and Soda off today? Yeah, as an April Fool's prank, I told them the cafe was closed. It's an awful April Fool's prank. Aid and Soda deserve a good rest. Wait, never mind. That's a wholesome April Fool's Day prank. I take it back. What about Privity? She came to hang out, but then ended up helping out. I just came to lend a hand is all. It's not because I thought you couldn't handle it on your own or anything. That's very nice of you to say, Privity. Anyway, dig in before it gets cold. Thank you. And for you? Coco places a plate of omni-rice in front of Mecha Shifty. What is this? This is something complimentary that we, the professional maids, prepare for you. Enjoy. Thanks. Oh, my apologies. I'll bring you some cutlery. It's fine. My hands can be swapped out for different parts. I'll switch up to a fork and spoon. The guns that were attached to the end of Mecha Shifty's arm retreat into the sleeves and are promptly replaced by a fork and spoon. What bizarre functions. I can swap out over 300 different parts. Amazing. You would make a fine maid. Please no, anything but that, Coco. Hurry and eat it before it gets cold. Thank you. Nom nom. Do you like it? I made it especially for you. Do you feel better? Warning, warning. Foreign object detected in engine space. Foreign object detected in engine space. Entering sleep mode until foreign object is broken down. Mecha Shifty collapses. Its head slams onto the table and lies motionless. The Omni rice was so delicious that it fainted. Sure, let's go with that. Privity looks at me pleadingly. I should probably play along. Yeah, you're probably right. Also, Mecha Shifty has been working non-stop for a few days now, so it's a bit tired. If you'll excuse us. No problem. Professional maid doesn't get upset by something as minor as this. I start to leave the cafe, pushing the motionless mecha shifty in front of me. Something which I'm only able to manage due to the treads. As I reach the door. Oh shit, what's up, bro-kun? This man's doing the April Fool's event? Yes, sir. You already know. Dude, it's so funny. I love mecha shifty. How you doing, my dude? Have you done the April Fool's event yet? Coco. Huh? You said the cafe is closed today. I knew something wasn't right, so I decided to come and check it out for myself. You tricked us. Oh, well. Aid soda. Coco did this because she thought we've been working too hard lately, and so she lied to us so we'd have a day off. We know. We understand, but you can't do this job by yourself, Coco. This isn't a job for one person. You're at the end of it? Hell yeah. I'm sad I didn't get to play yesterday and see all the cool April Fool's stuff. But it is what it is. But I'm the team leader. I can handle it. Stop it now. We work together and we rest together. That's right. We can't have half of us resting while the other half is slaving away. You're not mad with me for lying? It's okay, because your heart was in the right place. I want to thank you as well, Privity. Oh, sure, no problem. Not wanting to ruin the amiable atmosphere, I try my best to slip away quietly. This proves to be somewhat difficult due to Mecha Shifty weighing a ton. I hope I have all the buildings for it. I think I do. Go to the hotel. Bet. Also, Bro-kun, I did 40 pools trying to get bready. I got 4 SSRs and none of them are bready. I'm so sad. I mean, it's cool that I got 4 SSRs, but... when will Bready come home from the war? Hello, Peach. How are you doing? You don't have her yet? Dude, yeah, I did 4 10-time pools and I didn't get her. I'm so sad. Where are we? A hotel. I didn't know whether I should take you to the repair center or the hospital, so I brought you here while I try to work it out. I see. You didn't hesitate to bring someone you barely know to a hotel. How many women have you seduced by doing this? Enough talking. Wow, you're raring to go, aren't you? Okay, fine. At least let me wash up first. Dude. I get to meet some top tier Nikkes here. Let's fucking go. I probably don't know them already. I'm not that far into the story. I'm on like chapter 6. Would you please stop rambling? Now tell me, how are you feeling? About to play the April Fool's Overwatch update. Dude, I was actually going to message you earlier and ask you if you wanted to play Overwatch. Because I saw they had an April Fool's thing, but then I fell asleep. Depending on what time I get done with stream, if you're still awake, I'd be down to do some of the April Fool's Overwatch stuff. Now tell me, how are you feeling? I'm fine now. The microorganisms in my engine compartment have broken down all the food. So you're a food processor? What are we doing next? Since we're in a hotel room, I can certainly think of one thing we could do now. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Stop being such a perv. Who even says that anymore? Oh, is the event going the whole week or is it just today? I suppose that if the aim is to be better understand human emotions, it'd be hard to beat a good long workout. But for a sublime silicon-based life form, for me to debase myself with a lowly carbon-based life form, it's hard to envision. Then again, maybe I could try it once for fun. So how about it? Are we gonna have a little bow, chicka, wow, wow? Can't you find some other expression for that? Last for 3 days. Okay, cool. The beast with 2 backs. You really do have a few screws loosed. Gym rat? Oh, hello. Hello, ma'am. Sorry, didn't see you there. Coach? Oh, hello. Hi, didn't see you there either. Coach? Hell. Anyways. Uh-oh, what are you all doing here? I heard that the hotel gym was open for free for April Fool's Day, so I came to check it out. But it turned out only to be full of construction materials that needed cleaning. Does she have like shark teeth? Oh, I love her. Hold on, hello. The message was clear. This hotel actually doesn't have a gym. At any rate, we figured that since we were here, anyway, we might as well clean up everything. We worked up quite a sweat, so we wanted to use a shower. So, Rumani, Bay, and Clay simultaneously shift their gaze towards Mecha Shifty. There must be someone inside that costume, right? It's a really well-made costume, too. What are you doing here anyway, Coach? Wait, am I Coach? I'm Coach and Commander? We were spending some quality time together and tuckered ourselves, so we decided to get some rest. I ended up passing out, and when I came to, here I was. He says I can't take a shower. Oh my god. Dude, Mecha Shifty's... Stop it, Mecha Shifty. Also, I want that kettlebell pin. Oh, she does have like shark teeth. I love her. I need her to come back. I need her to be in the gacha. Is she in the gacha? Hello, can I pull for her? Gym Rat, I knew your taste was wide-ranging, but I had no idea how far it went. She's on regular banner? Thank God. I can put her on my wish list, say less. Wow. What a game Nikke is. I can put women on my wish list. Why are you not allowing her to wash up? Wait, I think I've heard of some people who are into that. Is it you, chat? Are you into women who don't shower? I know some of you are into some weird shit. I don't even know where to start. I am into women as a whole, real. Who's really inside that outfit? Yeah, I wonder who'd go to such lengths to disguise themselves. Is it some top secret that we shouldn't know about? It's not actually a robot, is it? I am 100% robot. I don't believe it. What do I care if an inferior being doesn't believe me? Did you just call me inferior? That's right. It's obvious that I am superior being in every way. You could never hope to beat me in anything. Beauty, I win hands down. Physical components, another win for me. Combat ability, victory is mine. Haha, is that a sufficient illustration of the difference between our species, human? This bucket of bolts is starting to piss me off. You and me both. Well, you can't exercise for one. I don't need to. Exercising is an act to improve physical abilities for those who lack it. As I am already equipped with perfect physical abilities, I have no need for exercise. Faye lifts her leg over her head. Can you do this? Rumani clasps her hands behind her back. How about this? Let's see. Maybe Clay leaps into the air. Although she doesn't get much verticality, it's obvious that there is incredible power behind her jump. How about that? Can you jump? Such movements are impossible due to an inherent difference in our physical makeup. This is highly unfair, and I will refuse to participate in such childish games. In other words, you can't do it. Too bad. You kept going on about how perfect you were, so I thought at the very least you'd be able to do the splits or something. Yeah, your shortcomings are more obvious than I thought. Still, this was fun. Commander, take me somewhere. To a wide and open space. Are you feeling self-conscious? If you don't take me right away, I will self-destruct. Okay, okay. We're gonna get going, everyone. Okay, have a good time. We'll be toasting to our victory. Go to the flower park. Gah! Gah! Just a lowly bunch of inferior beings. Who needs bipedal movement? Treads are overwhelmingly more efficient. So what if your arms can go behind your back? I can turn my waist around 180 degrees. I am jealous of their chest, though. Mecha Shifty stands in the empty flower park venting. Do I have the robot? I don't think we can pull the robot. The robot's not in the gacha. She's just part of the event. She lost her Tibby. She's jealous of the other girls. Mecha Shifty stands in the empty flower park venting. Technically, they're all robots. I feel like the Nikkes are more like androids, which aren't technically robots. As something which firmly believes in its absolute superiority above other beings, the bitter taste of defeat is probably something it cannot easily reconcile with. As I sit back and watch Mecha Shifty holler and screech endlessly, I realize something. I don't know why I'm being bonked. I've done nothing wrong. There is no need to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions. Mecha Shifty already has them. They have a heart, albeit one steeped in a superiority complex and utterly devoid of decency. After howling for a while longer, Mecha Shifty finally calms down and approaches me. Human, I have suffered a grave insult, and for that, there will be no forgiveness. I will bring death to all inferior beings. And how did you reach this conclusion? This is the first time I've experienced such humiliation. Unless I eradicate the source of my distress, it will haunt me for the rest of my days. Honestly, Mecha Shifty would probably lose out to a Nikke in about 5 seconds flat. Regardless, such a confrontation wouldn't be beneficial to anyone, so I should try to discourage it. Listen carefully, Mecha Shifty. It is as you said, Nikkes and humans are weak. We are an inferior species. That's why we need someone superior like you to protect us. And why should I do that? So that you can earn our genuine respect from the bottom of our hearts. Respect. Your achievements will be remembered for generations. They will. A superior being like yourself could even become the ruler of this planet. I don't know if we should tell her that. I could. So calm down, suppress your anger, and protect us. Very well. As a superior being, it is my duty to protect those who are inferior. And we thank you for it, Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty is painfully human, alright. A heart dripping with arrogance and twisted morality. The desire you have to protect others is a feeling only humans can have. You already possess a human heart. My teaching here is finished. I am beyond over this. Understood. Let's wrap this up. Before we go back, would it be okay to stop by one last place? I really am not in the mood, but sure, no problem. Let's go to that train station. Alright, train station. Why the train station? I have something I want to show you. Huh? You two are here awfully early. What are you doing here, Shifty? Mecha Shifty said it has something important to tell me. I still had 2 hours left before my shift ended, but it wasn't busy. So this works out nicely. Why'd you call me here, Mecha Shifty? I have something to show the both of you. Mecha Shifty moves forward. As it manipulates a section of the train station's wall, the wall opens to reveal a staircase leading underground. Huh? Is this some kind of secret facility? What's this doing at the train station? Follow me. We follow Mecha Shifty down the stairs. After descending for some time, we arrive at A massive hangar housing an enormous mecha shifty head. Oh no. Is mecha shifty building a bigger mecha shifty? What is this? Whoa, it's huge. It's a colossal robot modeled after me. This is mega mecha shifty. I call it mega shit for sure. Yeah, that's a great name. Yeah, I don't think that name's gonna work. It's impressive, but what is something like this doing underneath the train station? Until recently, I had determined that inferior beings were of no benefit to this world. The fact they are lesser is written in their names for goodness sake. This thing is really getting on my nerves. Okay, you didn't have to spend all day with this, so I don't even want to hear it from you, Shifty. You're telling me. The development of Mega Mecha Shifty has been done in secret. It's intended as a doomsday weapon to wipe out all inferior beings. Dog, so they built Mecha Shifty, who then started building a doomsday weapon. Jesus, okay. I can't say I expected you to go to such extreme lengths. But while traveling to different places with you, I realized something. Being treated like a toy and being toyed with at the toy store. Being unfairly detained at the police station. Being poisoned at the maid cafe. Suffering humiliating defeat at the hotel. Actually, thinking back on all that's getting me fired up again, maybe I should exterminate them all, after all. Mecha Shifty kind of funny, dude. I like Mecha Shifty. She's a little silly. She's a little guy. The superior being must guide the inferior ones, remember? You're right. As a superior being, the onus is on me to show mercy. Watching these weak, pitiful creatures struggle for survival was amusing, I must say. Okay, now I'm really starting to get mad. Welcome to my world. I therefore have decided to abandon my original plan of extermination. That also means that there is no need to continue development of Mega Mecha Shifty. However, I still wanted to show this to both of you. Now you know that if any of you step out of line, you'll be annihilated. Thanks, we'll be sure to keep ourselves in check. Alright, we can go back up now. Mecha Shifty gazes at Mega Mecha Shifty. While its expression is somewhat inscrutable, I think I can... Actually, no, I can't. There really is no expression on its face whatsoever. Farewell, Mega Mecha Shifty, along with all those unpleasant memories. Well, there may have been a few hiccups here and there, but I'm certain you've grown a heart, Mecha Shifty. Thank you. Now we can move on to the combat test. Come again. Mecha Shifty's original purpose was to serve as a next generation weapon meant to replace Nikke's. I feel like you're going backwards with that design, but I'll hear you out. Didn't you see the arms? They have two built-in guns. I thought they were hair dryers. This human could use some eyeglasses. But can this thing really fight? Ha ha ha. What a foolish question. You've probably been wondering why Mecha Shifty looks like me. That's because I was the main inspiration during its construction. And why do you think that is? Because I'm a heck of a fighter and a crack shot. Of course, my performance limited to simulations or April Fool's Day events, but it seems Shifty's still under the impression all the fighting she did was part of a simulation. What a terrifying humanoid weapon. Anyway, now I must prove its combat capabilities. Best not to overthink things. Let's head up. Huh? To the surface? Where else? Let's go to the surface. Damn, this is like kind of a long event. Okay, we'll probably only do one chapter tonight then, since this event's so long. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that long. That's fine. I was gonna do 2 chapters tonight, but we'll just do 1 chapter in the April Fool's Day event.
Just for you. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wait, hold up.
Let's move to the right. Sure, why not?
There's an item somewhere.
Okay, moving. Okay, moving.
Haha. Oh, nice. We got new BGM. I do like they added the... Oh, yeah, the auto skip to regular missions is sick. I'm so happy. I saw that in the patch notes. Before they added the ping system, I've heard the stories.
Got a bad feeling about this.
I suppose this can help me vent.
Commander, before you move, let me explain something. You now use the quick battle feature on the surface. Oh, yeah. So they're telling me that. Yeah, I feel like before then, you would just pull up like a map from Reddit or something to see where they're all at.
Sure, why not?
Excellent. There's a whole bunch of raptures here. Nope. No one made a map of the items. Oh, I ain't no bitch. Oh. Hey, fair and valid. All right, let me give you a demonstration first. Watch carefully and follow along. Got it? You manually click the entire map to find everything. Jesus Christ. Are you telling me to take notes from an inferior being? This will be painful to watch, but I'll try to endure it. I appreciate it. All right, here I go. Do I get to play as Shifty? Holy shit. Does she just straight up have unlimited ammo? Oh my god, dude. Wait, this is so much fun. Oh my god. I love this. Your aim sucks, Sam, but you're doing that to Shifty's aim. My aim is great, okay? 90% miss rate, but unlimited ammo, OP ammo, and unkillable. Why did I get 41 gems, bro? Why would they not make it an even 40 gems? Who's obviously cracked and can't miss. Yeah, she has the best aim I've ever seen.
Let's move to the
April
right.
1st. Oh my god, 4-1. Yeah, That's so funny.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I made a special trip here just for you. Let's get down to business.
Oh, we get Mecha Shifty this time. Okay. I can't wait to play as Mecha Shifty. Did you see that? That's what you need to do. I never thought I would use this word to refer to an inferior being, but impressive. Your combat abilities far eclipse the standard of your ilk. Heh. Let's try it together this time. All you've got to do is shoot at the raptors ahead of you. Don't be scared. You run out of bullets and reload. If there's an incoming attack, take cover. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple, right? Easier said than done. Noted. Good, then let's start. Time to take out the trash. Alright, I can't wait to play as Mecha Shifty. Oh my god. Yo! Oh! Hey, Cross, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, does Shifty just like nuke the entire battlefield?
One, Commander! We did it!
I like looked away for half a second to see who just followed, and I just see a giant explosion. Holy shit, dude. Mecha Shifty ult go crazy. I was playing it while at work, so I was basically getting paid to play Nikke. Let's go. It's what you deserve.
Everyone is fully prepared. Sure, why not?
Hold up, dude. This goes crazy. Hold up. I like Mecha Shifty.
Do you really want me to fight? Are you sure? Oh gosh.
Mecha Shifty kind of grew on you. Dude, the fact that she just bombs the entire thing. You work from home so you play and work at the same time? Hell yeah, I love that for you. I love that her ult is you just charge up and then nuke the entire battlefield. That's so funny.
Sure, why not? Piece of cake, correction, piece of oil. Mecha. Whoa! What am I doing? That's it, insolent, inferior species. Mecha shifty, always achieve absolute.
I like how she just like flies up.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I suppose this can help me vent. Let's move to the right.
Did you see that? Inferior beings. What the? You're so strong. Incredible. Does the central government hide monsters inside their robots? I've never seen grenades fired so rapidly. Jelly, oh my god, how you doing, Jelly? Hello. How you doing tonight? That is a weapon called Death Arm. You even shot something from your mouth. Ah, yes, that is the Planet Destroyer. A bit grand, but actually kind of appropriate. You're doing good? Hell yeah, I am also doing good. We're just doing the April Fool's event for Nikke. How was the rest of Rivals last night? I've assessed the combat capabilities of the ultra inferior species. From now on, I will fight on my own. Are you sure? It might be a good idea to have backup. Aha, oh shifty. You won't be of any help in the slightest. Just sit back, watch me fight, and tremble in awe. Now, off I go. Mecha Shifty charges forward. What should we do? It's like it said, Commander. We're not of any use. Let's go get some popcorn and enjoy the show. It was good. I got back to plat, but love-hate that game. I need to do ranks sometimes. I only like to play Namor though. I'm like a Namor one trick. I keep hearing about this game, but I've never actually seen it. I love this game. It gets written off a lot as like a Gooner game because like of the character designs. But it's actually a really good game, and so far the story has been really, really good. And I've heard it only gets better. Like straight up the tutorial. The tutorial had me crying. Like the first level, the tutorial had me crying. I'm like, what the hell? Namor's such a top pick, bro. Namor is my #1 guy. I love Namor. He plays like Torbjorn. That's why I like him. All his shots are kind of arced, and he's got his little turrets.
Sure, let's get down to business.
Let's move.
If you
to
get
the
like
right.
good with him, headshots are pretty easy to do, and they do like a good chunk of damage.
Allow me to demonstrate the power of the superior race. Confirmed. Mecha shifty. Tacticals. No problem. Deflected. Tacticals.
Wait, did they survive? Oh, that wasn't the boss. Oop.
Confirmed. No problem. Deflected. Confirmed. Mecha shifty. No problem. Deflected. Tacticals.
There we go. We'll just simply nuke the battlefield twice.
I, Mecha Shifty, always achieve absolute victory.
I love Mecha Shifty. Easy. Far too easy. How can humanity have struggled going up against such pathetic creatures? Now I understand just how pitiable humans are. I grow weary of this fighting. In fact, I'm bored to death. Shifty, can we talk for a moment? Sure. He's good. His squids are annoying. Yeah, if you place them in good spots, they're really good. Especially when you have What's-Her-Face on the team and you get the ice squid also. I love Namor. He's my favorite in that game. What in the world is that thing? Why is it so strong? Doesn't make any sense. You're a Bucky main. Oh, again. Oh, again. Luna Snow. Yeah, if you pair him with Luna Snow, you get the extra squid, which goes kind of hard. I don't know. I didn't think it'd be so absurdly overpowered either. But isn't that a good thing? After all, it's on our side. That's true, but to be honest, I thought it wouldn't be terribly adept in combat scenarios, especially since it looked like it'd been cobbled together out of random parts. That's what I thought too. I always thought it was joking when it went on about wiping us out and all that. I love the robot voice. Thank you. I had to give Mecha Shifty a good robot voice. Same. How dare you whisper amongst each other in front of a superior being? Where are your manners? Oh, magnificently done, Mecha Shifty. You truly are the superior species. Haha, so you're surrendered to the fact that my power is superior. Given how strong I am, it's understandable for you to feel that way. Oh, that was quite the workout. I'm parched. I could go for a nice tall glass of premium oil. Gasoline, premium gasoline. Let's head to the commander's room. I don't really have gasoline over there. What was that? Do I need to demonstrate the power of my death arm once more? I'll try to see what I can do. Very good. Let's go. Oh my god, I thought we were further than that. We're 69% of the way through the event. Nice. Nice. Shifty, 1 glass of premium gasoline. Oh, right, here you are. This is kerosene. Try again. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't tell the difference between gasoline and kerosene. My trigger finger is getting a bit itchy. I'm sorry. Human, spray me with some WWD440. Thoroughly, don't miss any crevices. Very well. Spray. That went in my eye. You told me to be thorough. That trigger finger is getting itchier by the minute. We take her out for one combat field test and all of a sudden she's just threatening to murder us if we don't adhere to every whim of hers. Sorry, I'll be more careful. Shifty, next time prepare a gasoline scented diffuser. I only use thermal grease as toothpaste, human, so keep that in mind. Why aren't you answering? Want me to oil up my death arm? I'm sorry. Ha ha ha. Now, this is how the world should be. A place where the strong take what they want. A perfect world where no one gets hurt. Starting to get really riled up. Me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now. Pipe down, you two. I'm listening to a continuous loop of a 4-cylinder engine revving. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, this is life. Ha ha ha. I'm getting a call from the central government. Very well. Just keep it down. Engine ASMR. I will. This is Shifty. Sorry? Really? Yes. Yes. Understood. I'll relay the message. What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. What I'm about to tell you both may seem like a lie, but it's all too real. I need you to listen carefully. Stop being such an inferior being and making a fuss. Mega Mecha Shifty is leading an army. And they're marching towards the Ark. Mecha Shifty, did you construct anything else besides Mega Mecha Shifty? Yes, I mass produce small, medium, and large variations of myself. Where? Secretly in an abandoned factory on the surface. Why? To ensure that inferior species are exterminated. Is it really as bad as it sounds? Yes, we've got a massive army of Mecha Shifties on the surface, being led by Mega Mecha Shifty, and heading straight towards the Ark. Maybe they come in peace, you never know. We received a message from Mega Mecha Shifty. It reads, I hereby declare war on all inferior species with the intention of complete annihilation. The Great Mother Mecha Shifty has imbued me with this single purpose. It is the sole reason for my existence. There is no room for negotiation. Submit quietly to your extinction, you wretched inferior beings. That's some stellar parenting there, Mecha Shifty. Fortunately, only a few high-ranking officials know about this. We need to take care of this before it gets out of hand. Or else, Mecha Shifty is headed straight for the scrap heap. The Ark will come out in full force, including all public security forces, to capture and dispose of it. Mecha Shifty launching. I will sacrifice myself to ensure peace. I will see to it that the evil robot army's invasion is stopped. I appreciate that your stance is clear. Me too. I'm the one who provided the data which created Mecha Shifty. It's also my responsibility to resolve this situation. Oh, a comrade to join me in this great battle.
Okay, moving.
I like your new model though. I was
made a
lurking
special
as much
trick
as I
here
could
just for
between
you.
like work and stuff.
I suppose this can help me vent.
They did a really good job on it. I like all your toggles and stuff. You're very good at piloting the model also.
I made a special trip here just for you.
I'm very proud of you and your debudding. Congrats on being debudded. We're the final line of defense. If we fail to hold the line, the Ark's elite forces will be deployed, and the situation will spiral beyond our control. Basically from the same family. Oh no. Are we brother and sister? Uh-oh. And that's gonna make some of the things that were said earlier really weird. I will hold them back no matter what it takes. Or cousins? Okay. If we're cousins, then we're only weird in half the states. I wish today was an April Fool's Day prank. You and me both. Plumes of dust rise up in the distance. The ground itself seems to tremble. They're coming. Let's get ready. What do you mean, step bro? Wait, hold up. Is there a tower defense game? Holy shit, wait, what? I don't see Mega Mecha Shifty anywhere. Bosses always show up later. Enemy units approaching. Good, let's engage. Encounter. What do you mean, step bro? Help, my model is stuck, step bro. I don't know, that was bad. I didn't have anything. I didn't have one in the tank for that. I apologize. The invasion of raging shifties has begun. Set up towers to stop them. Everybody already knows this, so I can't be bothered to write the tutorial. Set up towers and defend. Tap the tower to select where to place the tower. Tap the tower to choose the tower you want to place. Tap again to confirm. In short, just keep tapping and you'll be set. Let me make an acrostic poem with Shifty. Shifty travels to France, Tyrannosaurus. Wow, she's spitting. From now on, you'll feel like playing in landscape mode. The effort is impressive. Okay, I guess we just start. I'm stuck in the dryer, etc., etc. Yeah, you know, you get it. We like I don't have to do the full joke. Everybody knows. Everybody gets the joke. I just gotta kind of like throw it out there a little bit. Oh wait, can we speed it up? Oh, I can upgrade them. Okay. I feel like I played this game on a plane. Yeah, this is Bloons Tower Defense. I love tower defense games. Fun fact about me. What is this? Is this Mega Mecha Shifty coming out of the water over here? They're hiding in the water. I knew training them to launch from the swimming pool would pay off. But if they go underwater, won't they break down? No, their waterproofing is flawless. Because I'm the one who made them. Oh, I should be doing her robot voice. I wouldn't be so boastful. These creations of yours are attacking the Ark. Be careful. Mega Mecha Shifty is strong. Naturally, because I created it. I told you to stop bragging. Is she gonna come right here? You can level up Shifty and Mecha Shifty too. Oh!
Me? Are you calling me?
I didn't even think about that.
Me? Are you calling me? Me? Are you calling? Wow. So these are the kinds of supplies that Nikkes get?
Whoa! Oh, whoa. What? You can't just do that. You can't just make a new path.
It is hot. Watch the hands, human.
Oh no, this is bad.
Is meaningless, for I am already perfect.
Oh, this is bad. Okay. Wait, this should be fine. Wait, okay, we're fine. Hold up.
Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is
I have
hot.
ults? This game did not explain that at all. Oh, I see them down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Thank you. Yeah, no, I see them now. I didn't even think to look down there.
Watch the hands, human. How monotonous. There are no superior entities left. Planet Destroyer. Renata. Shifty. What am I doing?
Oh my god, this is... Oh! We vets have encountered this mode before, so we know. Oh, is this not the first time they've done a tower defense mode?
Human encounter. Me? Thanks for all the support. Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot. Watch the hands, human. Upgrade confirmed. The day in which I become a cosmic level threat is Planet Destroyer. Me? Are you calling me?
Oh god, I'm trying to upgrade. I'm trying to upgrade them enough to kill
Me?
Mecha shit. Mega Mecha. Wait, it healed? Oh my god, I think we're cooked, chat. I think we might be cooked, chat. I don't know.
Me? Are you calling me? Planet Destroyer, ready. Mecha, shifty. What am I doing?
Oh no, no.
Watch the hands, human. That how monotonous. Becoming strong. Upgrade confirmed.
Have you tried getting better? Yeah, I've been trying to get better. Oh my god, did that thing heal again? Two times speed is carry. It's not going down. It's too big. That's because I'm the one who made it. Is there any weak point? A weak point. It is a bit ticklish around the ears and the nape of the neck. That's not what I meant. I meant somewhere susceptible to damage. Oh, no, none. Because I made it. Mecha Shifty, don't you have self-destruct capabilities? Yes. Why don't you use it? Any world without me in it is a world bereft of meaning. It's approaching. What are we gonna do? Whoa, what the hell was that? Huh? What are these brightly colored units? My allies, Mecha Shifty Rangers. You didn't mention anything about them. Sure, I did. You did? I was going to, but didn't have enough time to mention it. So in other words, you didn't mention it. Quiet. Mecha Shifty Rangers, we have come here to prove we are the superior species. Watch carefully, inferior beings, and gaze upon the ultimate race. Mecha Shifty. Whatever happens, happens.
Watch the hands, human. Watch the hands, human. How monotonous. There are no superior entities left.
Did you take it down? A resurrection spell is being cast. Oh my god. It resurrected? It appears I have no choice. I was planning on saving this for my final battle against the inferior species, but Mecha Shifty Rangers unleash the ultimate weapon. Energy charging initiated. Galaxy Destroyer, fire. Become light. It was so bright. Wow, the Power Rangers were real. Maybe the Power Rangers were the friends we made along the way. Amazing. To uphold peace in the Ark, and for my own well-being, I, Mecha Shifty, will always fight. So you were originally planning to use this on us? Wow, we're so good. We beat the tower defense game. That was ridiculous. Oh, all clear. We finally took them all down. If it weren't for Mecha Shifty Rangers, we would have been in real hot water. Now we won't be held accountable for any of this. What's wrong? I'm thinking about how Mega Mecha Shifty was able to come up to the surface. That's right, you're making Mega Mecha Shifty underneath the train station. I have an idea. Will the two of you come with me? Go to the train station. We descended to the underground hangar below the train station. There we find Mega Mecha Shifty's head, in the exact same position as it was before. It's just as I suspected. The real body remained here the entire time and remotely controlled the factory on the surface to produce units. That's incredible technology. Mega Mecha Shifty, I know you can hear me. There is something I must tell you. Our goal was to drive out the inferior species and create a world meant for us superior beings. But after spending a short time with them, my thoughts have changed. With the inferior species, the long arm of the law is not to be messed with. Also, if we eliminated all of the inferior beings, there would be no one to serve us. So, the plan to exterminate the inferior species is cancelled. Please stay put until we find a new path. Mega Mecha Shifty's eyes begin to glow a sinister red. I know your entire reason for being has ceased to exist, But there will be other brilliant paths for us in the future, I assure you. Stop arguing and listen to me. I said listen. That's it. Holy shit, bro. Mecha Shifty uses her death arm to smash Mega Mecha Shifty into pieces. You talk too much. I thought you were trying to reason with it. I was, but it refused to listen. I don't know who made such a recalcitrant hunk of junk. You did. Anyway, I think that resolves everything. It would seem that way, yes. You and I can head back to Central Government, Mecha Shifty. Thank you for all the help, Commander. Sure thing. I'll see you next April Fool's Day. Could we not? There's that trigger finger of mine getting itchy again. On second thought, I'd love to see each other next April Fool's Day. Much better. Until then, stay safe. Oh, we got the Mega Mecha Shifty background. That's funny. This long, exhausting day is finally over. I should go take a shower and hit the sack. When I enter the commander's room, I can hear the sound of water flowing from the shower. Whoever's in there is apparently done with their shower. Fire away. Every April Fool's Day has been an utter disaster for me. I've got half a mind to start blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. In fact, after I load my gun, I'm going to fire away. Mecha Get out of my room right now. What are you doing here anyway? I thought you said you were going back. I found an unidentified strand of curly hair on the floor of the shower. Should I give it to you? Would you please just leave? I'm begging you. On the way back, I discovered that Shifty was injured. I decided to stop by while I was treating her. Shifty got hurt? Could it have been from the battle? In a way, yes. She sprained her ankle while coming down from the tower after the fight. So in other words, not during the battle. I gave her some pain relief medication and will rest here for a bit before leaving. I head further inside my room and see that that's feet. Those are Shifty feet. And see that Shifty is lying down on the bed. I'm sorry, I just needed to rest for a little while. Did you sprain it badly? No, I should be good to go in 10 minutes or so. Yeah, there's just full-on grippers on screen right now, chat. Enjoy them while you can. Get that hat. Hold on. Shrew. Wait. I have it here somewhere. Apparently, Shifty is made of tough stuff. Don't just stand there, human. Huh? This is a perfect opportunity to give Shifty a foot massage under the pretense of muscle relaxation. Oh, this is Mecha Shifty talking, sorry. This is the perfect opportunity to give Shifty a foot massage under the pretense of muscle relaxation. Do it now. Why don't you just go home? Shifty, human says he'll give you a massage. Is that okay? No, I don't want to impose. He says massages are his specialty. Oh, well, if it's not too much trouble. Oh. Chat, a second foot has hit the stream. Just full-on grippers, brother. Sure. I massage Shifty's foot. Wow, that is a very... You're not prepared for what's next? Oh god, dude, this is a very like... Those are very like moist feet. I massage Shifty's foot. It's slightly swollen, which tells me she did in fact hurt herself. And I do... Well, I can't wear two hats at once. Can I get... Ow, that hurts a bit, Commander. I lessen the pressure. Now it tickles. I press a little harder. Now it hurts again. Less pressure again. I told you, that tickles. Don't hit me with the 4K emote. You're not catching me in 4K for shit. Quite a finicky customer. How does it feel? Oh, how does it feel? I think it feels a little better. He's really good at massages. He's definitely a pro. There's no telling how much bare skin he's touched in the past. How are you feeling, human? Feeling a bit humescent, perhaps? I don't know what the fuck that word means. I suggest you stay quiet before I get really upset. You should be grateful that you get to experience something like this, human. Right. Thanks. After the massage, Mecha Shifty carries Shifty on its back and wheels off. Finally, now I can rest. Means horny? Yeah, I figured. Commander. Master. What? Where have you been all day? Don't you realize it's April Fool's Day? You should have stayed inside. We prepared something special for you. It took us a long time to set up. Yes, a special event. Don't give me the Chugi jail. Oh, no Chugi jails in chat. We worked really hard on it and you weren't even here. Yeah, we're really disappointed. You all were clearly planning on pranking me. No, we weren't. But for real, where were you all day, Master? Yeah, we didn't catch so much as a glimpse of you and couldn't reach you either. Other people reported seeing you around the outpost, but what I'm about to tell you is shocking, but I regale Rappy, Anise, and Neon with the entire story. Shifty and I wandering together with a robot that looks like her, called Mecha Shifty. I attempting to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions and it eventually growing a heart. The massive battle with the super weapon Mega Mecha Shifty, along with the army of Mecha Shifties big and small intending to wipe out all of humanity. And finally, Shifty and the Mecha Shifty Rangers managing to stop the invasion. Quite a touching story. I wouldn't go around spinning that yarn to just anyone, Commander. We know you so we can laugh it off, but others might look at you strangely. The plot isn't too bad, but it definitely needs some polishing. Chugi even has an Isaac avatar. Chugi's looks better than mine though. Mine looks like a little gremlin. Even though I experienced it firsthand, this entire day has felt like one giant life.